Golf is a sport that has been gaining popularity across the country, especially with tournaments like the Kenya Open showing impressive turnouts.
And as we gear up for this year's Kenya Open, of course Sports Central had to go ahead and hang out with Kellie Gachaga herself. That's the country's leading female golfer. Take a look at this.
And no matter how many people around you are telling you that you can't do it and that it's impossible, you just have to keep pushing. My name is Kellie Gachaga. I am 16 years old. I started playing golf when I was 9, so I've been playing golf for 7 years now. I enjoy golf. I was introduced to golf by my dad, Alfred. He's been coaching me ever since I was 9 years old, and since I got a handicap when I was 12, and throughout my whole game, he's just been coaching me and mentoring me.
Kellie, in 2012, when she was 12, she got a handicap. She was given a handicap 36 in Modega Golf Club, which basically meant she gets 36 extra strokes for every round she played. She played her first tournament and was able to drop a handicap to 29 by playing obviously very well. From 2012 to 2014, she moved from handicap 29 all the way to single-digit handicap. Something most amateur golfers really want to do, become a single handicap.
I started working on my game, working towards getting better, getting to a single handicap, and just becoming a better golfer and going up the ranks in Kenya.
And also in 2014 was the year when she earned her first cap for the Kenya team, both the Kenya team and the junior team. She played for the Kenya team in 2014. From 2014 to 2016, we started exposing her to international tournaments, took her to America for a couple of tournaments. As she took up the sport and became very serious. Obviously, she kept dropping her handicap, got better at the game, dropping her average score. 2015 going to 2016, she started winning the lady championship tournaments in Kenya. By 2016, she had earned the top spot in the country, beating Naomi Wafula, also a junior golfer, who had dominated the sport for a number of years.
Now I'm handicap 4, and I am Kenya #1 lady golfer, and I'm just happy with the progress I've made, and I want to continue working and continue growing in the game. Okay, so in my family, we're just 4 of us, my mom, my dad, and my sister and I. My dad obviously plays golf. He started way before me, so that's why he introduced me to the game.
Back in 2008, 2009, I used to hang around quite a bit with Kellie, who was about 8, 9 at the time. And we used to, I always thought she was an athlete. And we used to play tennis, go swimming together. And she had some flair for the sports. And also we tried golf, and she actually had a natural swing. So I knew for sure she'd definitely pick one of the sports and take it forward. So, you know, when she was 9, turning 10, we focused more on golf, and it was more fun, and she obviously picked it up quite well. And she's done wonders with the sport. So as she turned 10, 11, 12, she became a talent, and we knew that's a sport we're going to focus on.
My sister just started playing when she was really young, about like 6 years old, and we've all just like bonded over the game, and just we all love it gives us more time to spend with each other on the course when we're playing. My mom doesn't play golf, but she's very invested in like my sister and I and our games, and helping us. Like, she motivates us to get up early in the morning to go play, and she's just, when we lose, she's always there to like keep us going and just inspire us to just keep working hard. So she, even though she doesn't play, she plays a big role in our golf career. Having my dad as my coach is a very interesting experience.
Training her is difficult, I have to say, because the first aspect, you know, is, you see, you're the coach and you're the father. So you have to stay objective and be the coach. But at the same time, you're the dad, and emotions are involved, and you have to, keep double hearting. She looks at you, and you can see her struggling with. You're the dad, yet you're the coach, and for example, the seriousness a normal player would take with their coach. Maybe she doesn't have that with me. She wants to joke around, she wants to fool around, and it takes sometimes to be a bit stern to remind her we're on the golf course and now it's time to practice.
Because he's my dad, he really wants me to perform well in the sport, so we'll keep pushing, and sometimes it can get a bit frustrating because you get tired, exhausted a bit, but he'll keep pushing you. But overall, it's just amazing.
So you really have to be tough. You really have to be tough on them and forget being a dad and just be tough and just be a coach. And that's hard to balance, but it does pay off. So when I see them playing very well, I'm quite amazed.
In golf, the individual targets I've set for myself are firstly to lower my handicap to 0. My biggest target is to become a professional and join the LPGA Tour, which is the Ladies Professional Golfing Association. The female golfers I look up to are, one of them is Lydia Ko. She's from New Zealand. She's the #1 lady pro golfer in the world. She started playing on the LPGA Tour before she was even 18. It takes a lot of commitment to balance school life and golf. Also a lot of sacrifice.
Golf doesn't really cost much, but it pays a lot. So this is how I look how it pays back. For Kelly and Jamie, I spent considerable time with them, which I would say my peers, my other parents don't. I don't struggle to spend time with my kids. We're on the golf course, it's 4 hours, 5 hours every weekend. It's 1 hour, 2 hours every day. So that's fantastic. It's time with them. It's time enjoying being with them. The game notwithstanding. The second thing is it does pay off. Now Kelly is going to college golf. She's already been given a full scholarship to Alabama University.
Well, what do you think, Mike? I think she's a young woman who's extremely impressive, doing big things.
Yep, she's doing really big things. I think I should take a few lessons from Kelly, though. Show me a few secrets to the trade so that next time I play with my mates, I can show off.
Wait, hold up. You play?
Sometimes.
Let me find
I swing, but sometimes hitting that ball is not as simple as it looks like.